Thanks for joining us. The Vigo County Election Board has reversed one of its previous decisions. It was regarding whether a candidate could remain on the ballot.
The board voted last week to allow a candidate to stay despite him filing incorrectly. A week of research has shown the board does not have the power to decide that.
News 10's Caitlin Hunt attended today's meeting. She's live outside the Vigo County Courthouse to explain why.
Patrice Rondrell, Attorney Terry Modison explained to the board today that the law was clear. The board did not have the power to decide whether or not candidate Tyler Johnson could remain on the ballot after his filing mistake. But what was not clear was what the board could do after making this misstep.
All in favor say aye. Aye.
The Vigo County Election Board has reversed its decision to leave a candidate on the ballot. Previously, the board allowed candidate Tyler Johnson to remain on the ballot after it was decided he could not use corporal as a nickname on the ballot. A week of research by Attorney Terry Modison found the board shouldn't have allowed a change to his filing.
It was improper to vote that that candidate would stay on the ballot based upon the statute.
It left the board having to decide between two options, allowing the original decision to go through the appeals process or reversing the decision in the meeting.
The resolution has been rescinded.
In a 2-to-1 vote, the board decided to remove Johnson from the ballot. Vigo County Clerk Brad Newman says he voted in favor of Johnson's removal to keep election prep going.
And the bottom line is we got to follow the law. We don't want to tie up an election for the people for weeks to come. We've got ballots to print and things to do.
Vigo County Republican Chairman Randy Gentry challenged Johnson and the board's original decision. He says he was pleased about the board's decision.
We were heading into a situation where we were going to have additional legal issues regarding the challenge on Friday. So I feel pretty good.
But this decision left some questions about the filing process. If Johnson had made the decision to not file with corporal or knew about the state's election laws before the filing deadline, he could still be in the race. And Newman says all of these laws are printed in the filing information, but it's up to candidates to understand the laws and requirements. He believes changes might be necessary to remove any confusion or time spent challenging filings.
I don't know why we make it so hard, right? It doesn't have to be hard.
And the election board says this will not affect Johnson in the future if he decides to run for office again. Live in Vigo County, Caitlin Hunt, News 10.